So our payroll solution is primarily driven by our temporary labor businesses. If you know anything about temporary labor, they pay their people every single day. They don't wait a week. They don't wait 2 weeks for a paycheck. Like I said, they're paid every single day. So the temp labor business has a very high cash need, a daily, very high cash need. So what we do is we underwrite their current AR, their accounts receivable, and then provide them with daily or weekly solutions in order to fund those payrolls going forward. And then what we do is we collect their AR on the back end and reimburse. So what we do is we factor their AR, underwrite and factor their accounts receivable, and then we pay them based on their daily cash flow needs for their payroll. The other solution for a temp labor business would be to go to a traditional bank, get a traditional line of credit, and fund their payroll through those means. It's a little bit more labor intensive than having a factoring company on board, because we're working hand in hand with the temporary labor business to ensure that they've got the cash needs that they want and need. Where a bank is constantly sweeping your accounts to pay off that line of credit, if you don't have the accounts receivable ratios that can keep up with your payroll needs, then you're going to run into a cash problem. With a factoring company, we kind of help you mitigate some of those cash problems at the end of the day. We work very well with the smaller businesses that banks traditionally won't lend or can't lend to because maybe there's not enough capital, maybe there's not enough fixed assets or real assets that the bank can then leverage or collateralize itself off of. So we work with a lot of small businesses that simply need cash flow needs. The individual owner is very much involved in the day-to-day. We understand and know each one of those individual owners and what their needs are. We're not worried about whether or not there's assets or fixed assets on the back end that can cover our solution.